This is Joy Paris with Network.tv, and today we're at the Suzanne DeLaurentiis pre-Oscar Gifting Suite, and everything today is all about honoring the veterans. Stay tuned and keep watching Network.tv.
R.A.
Natalia, this is a wonderful gifting suite. What made you passionate about being here today?
You know, I love America. I'm from Colombia, but I just, I'm so amazed what they're doing and, what they always done for the country. So I just wanted to support today and, the veterans and also Susan with this event. I'm just so excited to be here.
That's so wonderful. But of course, it's about the Oscars. So do you have an Oscar pick?
Oh, yes. Well, La La Land. But you know what? I was really impressed with Moonlight, but La La Land, honestly was beautiful all over, acting, the set design, the wardrobe, the singing. It's like, and about the story, it's for dreamers, and me being a dreamer, so it was like, I really, the movie that gets me tear-eyed, that's the winner.
Definitely. Well, before you leave the carpet, how do we find you on social media?
On Instagram, Natalia Herrera Love, and in Facebook, Natalia Herrera 13.
Thank you so much. Enjoy yourself at the gifted suite. Okay, thank you. Izzy Martinez, you look great, and tell us, why are you all decked out? What's so important for you to be here today?
Well, I just wanted to support Suzanne DeLaurentiis and definitely our veterans. They serve our country so much, and they are definitely worth being here and supporting them. My brother-in-law is a 22-year-old veteran. 22-year veteran. He retired about 4 years ago, so he's been in it for a long time. And I just found out that one of my cousins just enlisted, so that's a good thing.
There you go.
Yes.
That's a good thing. We'll keep your cousin safe. But it's about the Oscars, so what's your Oscar pick?
Well, my Oscar pick, my favorite is actually Lion. I really loved Lion. It touched me. But I think as far as what they're going to pick to win would probably be Moonlight. And La La Land's going to win a lot of awards, but I don't think they're going to win Best Picture.
Well, thank you so much. But before you leave, give us your social media, please.
Yes, my social media, all of them will be Izzy Martinez 33. So it's IZZY-MARTINEZ 33.
Well, thank you, Izzy. Have fun today. Thanks. Shell, it's wonderful to have you here this morning. So of all the places you could be, why did you choose to come to this event?
I wanted to support the veterans. I think it's, every time I think about it, I want to cry. I saw someone the other day that they were honoring, and just that people would be that sacrificial to put their life on the line and just to serve our country so that we can have freedom, I think is amazing.
You're absolutely right about that. But of course, it's about the Oscars. So what is your favorite Oscar pick?
Captain Fantastic with Viggo Mortensen. I think that was kind of a little bit hidden, but yeah, it was my absolute favorite.
Well, that's good. I didn't see it, but I think I need to check it out.
Yeah.
But before you leave the carpet, can you share your social media with us?
Yeah, I'm on Punny Girls on Instagram. It's PUNNY_girls at Instagram, and the same thing on YouTube and Facebook.
Well, thank you so much, and you look beautiful. Enjoy the gifting suite. Absolutely. Thanks. Ken, it's a great morning, and you're here. What brings you out to this gifting suite?
Well, to tell you the truth, besides supporting our troops, I support Suzanne DeLaurentiis and what she does for the troops and for the veterans. And she's such a wonderful person, one of the kindest I'd met since I've been in Los Angeles. So I feel very fortunate that she even invited me. So.
Well, it's about the Oscars, so we need to know, what is your Oscar pick?
You know what? Because I'm not affiliated with the Academy, I can do a tiebreaker. I can do it.
Tiebreaker, what is it?
I'm going to go Moonlight and La La Land. Anyone else?
Moonlight and La La Land, we love it. Thank you so much, but before you leave the carpet, what is your social media so we can stay in touch with you?
You can find me on IMDb under Ken Jansen, and Instagram under kenjansen.kj.
Thank you, Ken. You look amazing, and go have a wonderful time. Love that stuff. Logan, it's really great to have you here. How important is it for you to be at an event like this?
Oh, it's so exciting just for the veterans to be here and honor them, also with an exciting week for entertainment and being the Oscars. It's awesome that Suzanne's kind of put this together to honor the veterans and to honor all the hard work that's been done in film all this year. Yeah.
Oscar weekend, what's your Oscar pick?
I've seen a bunch of them. I loved Lion and Moonlight and everything, but I'm jumping on the bandwagon. I love La La Land. It to me is the one that I'll be watching 20 years from now, and just is a phenomenal, phenomenal film. So I loved it.
That's great, but of course, before you leave, we need to know your social media so everybody can stay in touch with you.
You can find me. It's l.m.coffey, C-O-F-F-E-Y, that's Instagram, and then logancoffey.com.
All right, Mr. Logan Coffey, enjoy the gifting suite, and you look so smashing. Thanks.
Have a good day.
All right, who's next? Mr. Harlan, it's a wonderful morning to be here, and what brings you out to this fabulous gifting suite?
Well, I'm actually here to support veterans, and I am a veteran myself, so it's great to see, I guess you would say, my former life kind of commingling with my present existence, because you don't see a lot of that really playing hand-in-hand together with veterans in showbiz, which I am kind of affiliated with a couple of groups, Veterans in Film and Television is one of them, and it's just great to see something this put in honor of the veterans. You know, you have a Hollywood and veterans supporting each other. It's great.
That's so wonderful. It's Oscar, so I need to ask you very quickly your Oscar pick.
You know, I'm kind of partial to Moonlight because it's so out of the box and something that I probably wouldn't have watched had I not, you know, had screeners for it and everything else. The subject matter is really touchy, and I think people grow more from things that are a little more uncomfortable. So it's a good pick.
Can we find you on social media really quickly before you go?
Yeah, Wade Harlan at Twitter, Wade Harlan Facebook. Nothing special as far as, you know, nicknames like that. Just my name. It's my real name, so I might as well go with it. You know, not everyone's born with a name that sounds like a stage name. So.
Well, thank you, Wade. Enjoy the gifting suite. Thank you. It's a wonderful morning to be here. What brings you out to this gifting suite?
Well, once they told me it was for the veterans and to honor our veterans. A lot of people have sacrificed so much for this country, and the way things have been going in the country lately, it's just good to get out and support those that are sacrificing their lives for us.
And it's Oscar weekend, so I need to ask you very quickly, Oscar pick.
I think I'm going to have to be on the bandwagon with Moonlight.
Moonlight it is. And one more very quickly thing, social media, how do we find you and stay in touch?
At actor Sir Brody on all the social media sites.
Thank you so much for being here, and you look fantastic. Go and have a good time. Very quickly, of course, what brings you out to this amazing event?
Well, I am a veteran, so I'm out here because of that. Also, I like to support veterans. That's what we do. We support each other. I'm a veteran turned actor. I'm non-union still currently, but I go to USC, and I'm studying to cross that bridge.
Well, that's a good thing. What's your Oscar pick?
I would go with Hacksaw Ridge. Definitely. I think the acting in that was phenomenal. Aside from Vince Vaughn's performance, I feel like he could have did, personally, I just feel like he could have did a little bit more research in portraying a Marine drill sergeant, but that's just my personal opinion. But the rest of the story, based on a true story, everybody else's performance was phenomenal, and I would like to see that for a win. Yeah.
That's very good. But before you leave, social media, how do we find you?
Sure thing. I'm on IMDb, Justin, Juston Graber. Also, Instagram is Justin RG. My middle initial and then my last initial, so Juston R and then G.
Well, thank you so much for chatting with us. Have a good time. All right. Andrew, it's wonderful to have you here. How important is it for you to be here?
It feels awesome being here. This is one of the few times I actually get to come out on these, so enjoying something new.
It's Oscar weekend, so you know, what's your Oscar pick?
Unfortunately, I didn't get to see all of the movies, but of the ones I did get to see, I really, really enjoyed Arrival. Really liked that one. Cinematically, liked the acting in it. It was a fun movie to watch.
How do we find you and stay in touch with you on social media?
Social media, Facebook page, Andrew J. Caters. Also got Instagram and Twitter. And then my IMDb is Andrew J. Caters as well for all my recent work.
Go have fun. I'll talk with you later. Okay, bye. Marvin, of all the places you could be, you're here this morning. So how important is it for you?
Oh, it's great. I mean, anytime you get to celebrate the arts and then also bring awareness to veterans, it's great. So, yeah. Red carpet events, you can't miss those, right?
You can't, man. You look stylish, baby. You're rocking.
I do. Thank you so much, you know. Anytime I can style up and, like, look fresh, I got to go for it, you know. So.
Well, really quickly, your Oscar pick.
Oscar pick, I would have to go with Denzel. He's always been one of my favorites. He brought back a classic with August Wilson, and yeah, that's a historic piece, so you can't go wrong with that. So.
But very quickly, social media before you leave the carpet.
The Marvin Ryan, so you can look that up, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, also imdb.me, Marvin Ryan. So, thank you.
Thank you so much. You look great. Go have fun.
John Scubas. I'm an actor / etc. Do some writing, do some producing and such.
I've got to ask you, what brings you here for this particular event?
Well, I work with Suzanne, of course, and she invited us, and it's a fantastic place to be, to support our troops and be involved with the, the Oscar festivities. So.
One more quick question. Your Oscar pick before you leave the carpet. What is your Oscar pick?
I've got several of them. I loved Fences, loved Hell and High Water, and I love the story behind Hacksaw Ridge. I mean, when there's a story about somebody that lived and did the amazing things that he did, it's just fantastic to see it.
Well, before you leave, one more social media so we can find you.
John Scubas on Facebook and John_Scubas on both Instagram and Twitter.
John, I'm so sorry. I meant to ask you, can you spell your last name for us, please?
That S-K-O-U, B like in boy, I-S.
I'm so glad I asked that because I sure wouldn't have figured that one out. Thank you so much. Enjoy the Gifting Suite. Thank you.